Hi, I'm Steph Smith, and I call Louisville, Kentucky home with my husband, my 2 kids, and a huge black lab who leaves muddy paw prints all over my wood floor. My 2 little boys are some of my greatest cheerleaders. This morning, they just, Mama, you can do this. Go for it, Mama. And so the way I spend my days, I have been in corporate America. I spent a lot of time playing with my kids, snuggling, reading books, having fun with them, and I spend a whole lot of energy surviving. My corporate America story, I have been in Ernst & Young, did public accounting auditing, don't recommend the hours for anybody, it's a pretty crazy life. Went on to a not-for-profit, had the incredible opportunity of leading a team of 20 people through a massive renovation of 5,000 square feet to start a campus store, to start a campus ID card system, meal plans, a post office, a print center, and in so doing was able to exercise a whole lot of creative energy, and I loved doing that. Shortly thereafter, I landed in a really fast MBA program at the University of Kentucky, Go Cats, and following that awesome experience, really found my sweet spot in corporate America at Humana. And in Humana, I had the opportunity to learn from some amazing leaders. Got to do some consulting work, got to build some things, got to lead a team of my own, and build my own leadership skills. Not too long ago, they decided that through some of the hard times they were facing financially, they needed to change direction. And in so doing, my position and the team I led got eliminated. And so I had an important decision to make. Do I stay in Humana, keep living the corporate America dream, which really was awesome, or do I do something different? And so I sit here before you today having chosen to do something different with my life. The something different has everything to do with this crazy little interval in my Humana experience. Yeah, I did a few years and then I took a few years off and then I went back. In that few years off, I walked an insane road related to crazy health issues. Went for 7 or 8 years with no explanation, no answers, after countless doctors, countless specialists, countless states, countless tests, and countless amount of money. My husband and I finally were able to start living a relatively enjoyable life after I had decided that regardless of what anybody had to say and what anybody didn't know, that I was going to start trying to figure out how to live again because what we were doing wasn't good enough. So I tried everything you can imagine, and in so doing was able to regain a level of quality of life that even allowed me to get back into corporate America because I loved my career. And so I didn't have answers to what was holding me down. I didn't have answers as to how to move forward, but I had gained enough quality of life to take care of my kids, to be in corporate America, and to really enjoy my days again. And so in the surviving, through all of those years, had the awesome experience somewhat into that last stint at Humana that I was able to figure out what was partially wrong with me. So then walking a journey of growing through that, through treatment. I'll never be healed, but continue to press forward. Still looking for some answers that remain. There's still a little bit of mystery left to this beast. And so really, my story is about growing. It's about growing in heartache. It's about growing in circumstances that you don't know what's going to happen next. It's about growing through something that has no path forward and nobody can help you figure it out. Not knowing what tomorrow's going to bring, not knowing what a year from now is going to bring, not knowing if 10 years from now you're even going to see something different in your life. But how do we grow in that? How do we rise through that? And so really that's the crux of my heartbeat, is how do we fight through? I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, and so any fighting that we do in our life is not independent of His grace in our life. And that grace in our life carries us through the things that He allows to have happen to us. And so any story that I tell really is informed by my belief in that. And so I would love to talk with you and your people about grit growing in hard times, about grace with yourself, with others, and the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ in your life. God bless.